chasing robbers through the woods, drunk driver of a Ford, as well as the Cadillac muggers. Enjoy the show. In the evening hours of August 8, 2024, I, Trooper DeAndre Fuller, responded to the area of Highway 67 and Highway 51 to assist the Prescott Police Department and Nevada County Sheriff's Department. The units pursued a white Ford pickup truck with no license. They advised he just committed a robbery and refused to stop. The units requested for me to take primary. I took primary in the pursuit with my lights and sirens activated and advised Hope Dispatch.
He's going to be in front of the Charger. 3 cars in front.
The suspect vehicle began to drive extremely recklessly, driving into the wrong traffic lane with an excessive speed of 100 miles per hour.
Just brake check, still 67 speed, about 7, no traffic.
While fleeing, I positioned my vehicle to perform a TVI. I performed a TVI by placing my front left bumper to the right rear bumper of the suspect vehicle. This action caused the vehicle to rotate clockwise. After the rotation of the vehicle, the operator was able to gain control of the vehicle and continued to flee eastbound on Highway 67 with excessive speeds of 110 miles per hour.
He's ran off over here in the ditch, 67 coming up on Cayley Road. Speed about 30, no traffic. Coming into a private drive. We're off in the wooded area back here.
After a few miles of pursuing the white Ford Ranger, the vehicle left the roadway on the south shoulder and continued to flee in the ditch. The vehicle drove down a private driveway and continued through the wooded area. The vehicle came to a rest in the wooded area. I approached the vehicle on foot, while given verbal commands. I observed the vehicle was stuck and spinning its tires in an attempt to free the vehicle. Ryan Jin refused to listen to my commands. He continued to spin the vehicle tires, attempting to get the vehicle unstuck. Mr. Jin continued to refuse to get out of the vehicle. A Clark County deputy and I approached the driver's side of the vehicle.
Yeah, no problem.
It all started when police received a report of a possibly drunk driver of a Ford Crown Victoria. After some time, a police officer located the suspect and began to observe. After turning on the lights, the suspect began running away. couple miles later, the suspect pulled into a dead end on his own.
Put your hands out the window! Don't you move! Guess what you going to jail for? Felony, fleeing, and DWI.
The suspect is charged with fleeing, felony, substantial danger of death, possession of controlled substance, open container containing alcohol in a motor vehicle, careless and prohibited driving, driving on a suspended license, fictitious tags, and no seatbelt. On Friday, August 2nd, 2024, at approximately 10:43 a.m., I, Trooper First Class Walker Morphus, was patrolling U.S. Highway 167 near Exit 19 when I observed a silver Cadillac passenger car bearing Texas registration, traveling north on U.S. Highway 167. A registration check through ACIC revealed that the registration on the vehicle had expired. I attempted to conduct a traffic stop on the vehicle for that violation. Upon acting my emergency equipment, the operator of the vehicle, who was later identified as Cortez Johnson, immediately turned left onto Calian Highway and continued operating his vehicle at speeds between 55 and 60 miles per hour. Mr. Johnson then turned right onto Northwest Avenue and accelerated his vehicle to speeds between 75 to 80 miles per hour.
We just turned on the Northwest Avenue. Speed 70, should be 37.
Are you going out of El Dorado or into El Dorado?
I attempted to perform a TBI, but was unsuccessful due to Mr. Johnson abruptly applying his brakes.
Dude, see it, that's a lot of change. TBI.
Driver! Put your hands out the window! One, I got 1, 2 at gunpoint. Passenger! Hands out the window!
Due to my unfamiliarity with the area and Mr. Johnson tossing what I believe to be an illegal narcotics out the vehicle, I decided to attempt to perform a second TBI, which was successful. The TBI caused Mr. Johnson to lose control of his vehicle, which went into a tailspin before rotating 360 degrees counterclockwise and coming to a final rest facing northeast along Northwest Avenue. Mr. Johnson and his passenger, who was identified as Tamika Clark, were taken into custody without further incident. Lieutenant Alex Cornetta responded to the immediate area where the bag was tossed out of the car and located approximately 1 pound of suspected marijuana. Thanks for your time and have a great day.